I'm tired. I am tired.
따끔한 기운에 고개를 들어 너와의 한 추억을 마주했고 급류에 휩쓸려 본질을 알지 못해 아무렇게 우릴 덮어 나지막한 목소리로 부끄러이 인사하며 간지러운 이별로 끝내 다시 만날 우리를 터질 듯 뛴 심장 소리에 너와 눈이 마주쳐도 작은 힘이 쏟지으며
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I debated a lot about if I wanted to do this video right now because today I have a jam-packed day of content. We're literally going to be doing a 9 to 5 of what content creation includes, or just like content creation aligned with business and all the things. I have a very long schedule today, like literally every block is filled. This morning I got up and did some yoga before my 9 to 5 started. It was a good stretch because I knew I was going to be sitting at the computer a lot today. Currently I am in my editing block, so I'm about to do some YouTube editing. I edited a little bit yesterday, but today we have to do the music. We have to add the music, we have to get the video uploaded, and then we also need to do the description, the hashtags, the keywords, the end screen. What else? I also do community posts, and I also do one other thing. But yeah, usually with that, it usually takes about an hour and a half to do that whole thing. And because I edited pretty much the whole video yesterday, it shouldn't take me too long, but sometimes it does go over. All of that, I'm going to be taking you guys behind the scenes of what it looks like for me on a content day, but it's not recording. It's more so the back end, the heavy hitting work, which is editing, which is scripting, which is following up on emails. That was a mouthful. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to join us here on the channel so that you can see all of the videos I post coming up, because they're going to be good, as they always are. And if you're returning, thank you again for coming back and watching another video. I'm going to hop right into it. I'm just going to be doing a day in the life today, so it's going to be very quick, very fast. Probably not short, but y'all get the gist.
Tears are falling, you can't feel them. You want peace but can't feel it. You got it, you can't do it. You need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We need Jesus. We need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We need Jesus. Okay, now wait up. It's time to get your heart together and stop playing. You know the truth, you know the word, you know we love you like unconditional. You know you die, you know we had that spiritual.
Okay, guys, it is now 10:56. I am over my first block by like 15 minutes, but we are done editing the YouTube video, so I'm getting that uploaded now. The next thing on our calendar to do is to do a content audit which is basically me going through all the videos I posted for the week or for the month and seeing what worked, and then trying to basically do the same thing again but make it a little bit better. So the video is about to finish exporting from the editor, so I'm about to go and upload it to YouTube, which if you guys ever want to see how I do my uploads for YouTube or anything, just let me know down in the comments, because I can do like a whole video on what I do going through my like upload process and all that stuff. We're about to go ahead and get into the content audit. I'm actually waiting for my Apple Pencil to charge. It died. Yeah, I'm so excited about this video, like the cabin vlog prep. I tried some different editing, made it more interactive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see how it's gonna do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and this video as well. I'm going to use my phone to look at all the videos I posted. So the best way to do that, especially if you're on Instagram, I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit of tea, a little bit of, you know, a tea about how to find your analytics and how best to look at your analytics on Instagram. Because one of my biggest things was I wanted to grow on Instagram this year. So I started that new Instagram. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and click and follow me over there, because I post more often. You'll see me more often. You want to download the Edits app, okay? Download the Edits app. This is the app that Instagram uses as an editor, but it also shows you your analytics. It gives you updates about how your video is doing. And I'll screen record my screen here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing while I'm talking to you. So when you first open Edits, you'll get like your projects screen, and then here you'll have inspiration, which will kind of show you the videos, trending audios and such. And then when you go over, this is like your ideas tab, the reels that you saved, the audios that you saved, the audios that you saved, and then collections, which is like all of your like content that you saved into folders on Instagram. So, and then you'll see your insights. This is where you'll be looking to kind of see how your content is doing. So as you can see, my reels got 215,000 views over the last 30 days. It got 129,000 accounts reached. So that's how many accounts saw my videos. And then net followers over that 30 days, I gained 248 followers over the last 30 days, along with 8,000 likes and so forth. So you can see all of this in the Edits app. And then it also kind of like shows you like, you know, how many views you got per day based on the videos that you posted and such. And then once you scroll down, it'll give you your latest videos. But as I've been learning from my creator college, is that the biggest indicator of how your page or profile is doing is views. So that's where we're gonna do our audit on, based off of those views. So I'm gonna keep mine at the last 30 days, because I'm doing a monthly content audit as of right now. But I do want to start doing like a weekly audit, just to kind of see like what's working for that week, and then try to like redo it again for the next week. So yeah, I'm going to start with that. My pencil is done charging now, so we're about to get started with the content audit. And I'm just going to go through and kind of look at like all of the top videos based on views, and kind of like pick apart what made those videos do well. So let's get into it.
Gas on me, so I'm driving home. Got music playing in the background, with the windows down. It's about 70 degrees, yeah.
All right, guys, so we're done with our content calendar. It is now lunchtime. I only have 30 minutes. I only have 30 minutes to eat. It's currently 1:07. We're supposed to start back working at like 1:35. Honestly, this is the type of structure that I needed, but I haven't been doing that. But now that I am, I'm seeing where I need to make a couple changes. Because I could have easily said, oh, yeah, I'm going to do an hour lunch break, which is not realistic in the real world. You know what I'm saying? People only get like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But I also need to wash the dishes. I also need to wash the dishes from breakfast. So that's going to take at least, I want to say no more than 5 minutes. So I think I'm going to warm my food up, get my food together and warm that up first. And then while it's warming up, I'm going to wash the dishes. So we got to multitask just a little bit so that we can stay on time and then also still finish lunch by 1:30. So let's do it.
Shawty giving that stuff, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip. You already know what it is. Don't rush, just be still. Gotta give it to you when it fits. Surrender your will and just ride. Love yourself in the meantime. Never feed into the lies. You know your heart desires. Shawty giving that stuff, but she fed up. Yeah. Shawty giving that stuff. Shawty giving that stuff. Shawty giving that stuff, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip. You already know what it is. Don't rush, just be still. Gotta give it to you when it fits. Shawty giving Esther. Don't you let them down days fester. Don't you let your friends peer pressure.
So apparently this has become my work spot for the day. I'm literally sitting at the bar in the kitchen. I've been here since breakfast. So, it's currently 2:45. We have 3 hours to go of work. I'm about to create this website for my business. So I have to go watch this tutorial because I do not know how to do it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I did get a little bit off track after lunch. I went scrolling on my phone when I shouldn't have been, and I ended up scrolling for like 20 minutes. And that 20 minutes took up a time block for something else. But fortunately, I do have a little time to wiggle around in terms of like what I'm doing. So for the short videos that I needed to edit today, I only did one of those out of the 3 because the one that I needed to get up is the most important. I got it up and scheduled. So I'll just circle back around if I have extra time at the end and finish the last 2 videos. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and start on this site. I actually think that I am still behind though because I'm supposed to be done with the card type at 3:05. It's currently 2:46 and I just started on it like 10 minutes ago. So we're just going to try to get done what we can get done within that time because I don't want to like stay on this one thing because then it's going to take up time for something else that I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? I can always make time for this another day. So it's really just trying to stay on track with things. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and watch this video on how to create this, and then I think I'm gonna speed it up into like speed the video up so I can watch it pretty fast. So I don't have to sit here and watch it in real time. After this, we have to update my client's workout plans, and then also send out 10 pitches. I do that every day now. I send out 10 pitches to brands to collab with them, work with them, make money, all that. And then I'm going to end off with finishing the upload for YouTube. Even though the video is uploaded, I still have to do the description and everything else that comes with it. So, and that was going to take up a lot of time with me trying to eat breakfast this morning. So I just pushed it to the end so that we could like keep moving. But yeah, let me go ahead and watch this video and then we're going to get started with creating my own website, single page website, so that people can understand what services I provide.
I just wanna know where we go from here. I don't want this love to just disappear. Lord, I need you to feel this atmosphere. I need all your love. I need all your love. Covered in the blood, demons can't come in. You turn it all around when
After scrolling through a couple of the templates, I think I found one that I would actually like to use. Although I will have to change the color patterns and everything because I don't I don't want black and yellow. I'm not Bumblebee. So I want to probably change the color patterns to something more neutral, something a little bit more girly. You know what I'm saying? Not like too girly, but something that's going to be like cute. So I'm going to play around with the color tones and everything just to see like what best mixes with what I'm looking for in these color patterns, along with like the backlighting or the backdrop of the website. I need that to be like bright, vibrant, new energy type of vibe. Yeah, we just got to figure it out. I'm going to play around with it.
in my heart, I know that you're always here. I need all your love. I need all your love. I need your blessings. I need your blessings. My Lord, your blessings make me feel the way. I've got one question. I've got one question. My Lord.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I am slowly getting poopered out. I think I need a snack, honestly. It's almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, I think I need a snack because my brain, then again, I just might need a break because, yeah, it's been a while since I've been doing stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of just like, I need some fuel. Also, it just got very overcast outside. So yeah, but for the most part, y'all, we have finished the website. I just went on to Candly to set up the scheduling so that I can do consultations virtually. And I think I might have to buy the $10 subscription, which isn't a bad deal to get the part. Ooh, ow, 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 to get the part that kind of like holds the section for payment. And that's really the only thing I need besides the scheduling. The scheduling to like let people go in and book whatever time they want to do consultations, and then also the integrations part for the payments, because I do want to start having people pay for consultations, because I feel like if I'm going to sit there and spend my time to actually get to know you as a person and to help you with your goals, like I'm not about to sit here and do it for free just because at the end of the day, like if I hold that consultation and you decide not to get started with your journey, that kind of was a waste of my time, low key. But yeah, that's it for now. I am actually behind. I need to go work on my clients' programs. Let me see. I need to work on my clients' programs, still send out 10 pitches, and then add the details for YouTube. But I think I'm gonna take a small break. And I think that's one thing, like when you're like not working a traditional 9 to 5, or even you're not, what was I gonna say? If you're not working a traditional 9 to 5, or you have a business, you really just need to give yourself grace, especially if you're hungry and or if you need a snack or anything along that lines, because y'all, like what we do takes a lot of brain power, and I don't think people understand that. Like by the end of the night, y'all, I be ready to go to sleep, and if I miss that window where I should have went to sleep, then my brain gets fired back up, and it's just not that fun. So I try to get everything that I'm doing done before the sun goes down. So I want to be done with everything by 5:15 at the latest, because I need to start shutting my brain down to let my brain know, oh, it's time to wind down. Like I'm not here to play with you. You need to turn off type of vibe, because my brain will not turn off if I don't wind down the right way. Hey guys, currently 6:18. Your girl just finished with everything. I did not get to finish uploading a YouTube video. At this point, I just need to do the description and the title and all that stuff. I can do that in the morning. I'm not about to do no more today. Like I'm tired. I am tired. Like, and then also I didn't get to send the 10 emails that I usually would send. But at this point, y'all, it's already 6 something o'clock. Like, I'm trying to start winding down now, especially since I'm starting to feel like my shoulders to get real tense because I've been at the computer all day. So I'm about to get all my computer stuff and everything packed up, put away into the content room, and then I'm going to put together dinner for tonight. Joe's on his way home, so I'm gonna shower, and well, I'm gonna shower after I get, actually I'm gonna shower first. I'm gonna shower first and then get dinner together for tonight. But yeah, y'all, this is pretty much a 9 to 5 day in my life when I'm doing content editing, organizing, business stuff. Although today was more unusual just because I did like the website and stuff, so I wouldn't usually do that on a regular day, but that's just what it was today. And you know, besides that, I do everything else pretty much on a weekly basis. So that's kind of how like at least 1 to 2 days out of my week goes in terms of like being a content creator 9 to 5. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. You got some insight on what it's like to be a full-time content creator at home. So, well, full-time content creator plus business owner, you know? So, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. If you got to this part, you already a part of the family. Go ahead and just click the subscribe button right now. And if you're returning and you watched the whole video, thank you for coming back again for another video, and I will see you guys for the very next one.
My question is, are you here to stay? I know that you will, 'cause you never